Here in this video, we will try to understand what basically is jQuery. Go to the website jQuery.com where we can have latest information about the jQuery, and we can here download the jQuery for our local purposes. So if we see the features of jQuery is lightweight footprints, only 30 KB minimized, and zipped. Can also be included as an AMD module. AMD module means to say that a synchronous module definition is specification for Java programming language. It means to say that it's having very small in size and take very less time while loading the page from remote location to your local computer. So it doesn't take too much time to load over there. The second feature over there is jQuery is CSS3 compliant. Supports CSS3 selector to find element as well as in style property manipulation. Cross browser support. jQuery is supported by maximum number of our modern browsers these days, like Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, Android, iOS, and many more. There are some related projects to jQuery, like we are having jQuery user interface, jQuery mobile, QUnit, Sizzles. So here we go with first over here as jQuery user interface. Here we see in jQuery we are having lot of plugins that we can use in our web pages, like say I just wanted to make something draggable. I just can use this property over here. Like now you can drag it anywhere. Okay, this is just because if we go somewhere like auto scroll button, particular auto scroll button is coming over there. If I go there like this way, horizontal and vertical scroll bar, they are automatically getting over there. So that is one of the. You can also make droppable using like drag me to target. You can drop it here, drop it here, drop it here, like this way. Also you can use date pickers if you. So it means to say that you need to make very less codes while using jQuery. Okay. Similarly, you just can use tooltips concept. Here we go. Tooltips. Tooltips you already know in HTML we have done this. Here. Then we just can use so many features over there, like we can use date picker, control checkbox, ready button, progression bar. This. Then we just can resizable. Like I just can resize this horizontally, this side or either this side. Okay. Then we are having some effects that we can give this, like toggle effect. So that's all we can do with the help of jQuery in our web page. If you see the code behind this, if this is going to be happen in this area, if we see the code behind this is they are like this way. So we can use these codes directly in our web page development. For more learning about jQuery, we can use the website w3school.com that is having lot of required information over there about jQuery. Here we can learn by step how to use this. jQuery is not itself a library, or what we can say that framework for JavaScript. There is lot more alternative to JavaScript libraries. Like here we can say that some of the alternative to jQueries are like Umbrella.js. Umbrella.js is highly influenced by jQuery. Okay, it's only 2.5 KB when zipped. That means it will take seconds to load on mobile. Okay, that is another one of the feature of this. Cache is an auxiliary small, that is 10% the size of jQuery. Okay, alternatives supported by Internet Explorer 10 plus 1 and modern browsers. It's having the similar syntax as compared as that of we use in jQuery. Then we are having Chibi.js is really light micro library enough to stick in line on single page web apps. This is when this saving an extra HTTP request. It's 7 KB when modified and 3 KB when zipped. Similarly, there is another alternative to jQuery is Zep2.js. Zep2.js is open source minimized JavaScript library for modern browser with mostly jQuery compatible API. Then in the last we can say that JavaScript. JavaScript itself is one of the alternative for jQuery, as we know that all modern browsers have inbuilt JavaScript among them. So that's all for now. What exactly we have understand what is JavaScript, how we can use the JavaScript in our pages, that will be see in coming video. That's all for now. Good day.